Today, I am bringing you along for a meal plan out of the freezer because I'm not buying meat till November.
Well, hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And today, it's our second Sunday with our meat freeze. Basically, not buying any meat for the freezer, and we're cleaning out. Linda over at Tulilu Creates, that's easy to say. Her and I are doing this challenge together, but we've invited all of you to do it as well. We should all be, you know, we purchased the meat on sale and then it seems like we hoard it away. And I used to do the same thing with canning. I was like, I got it canned, it can stay there. But I rotate through it. So the whole purpose behind stocking your freezer with good deals is so you rotate through it. And I haven't been good at that. I've been good at filling them. And I have several. I have a freezer here. I have a freezer in the fridge in the garage. I have an upright freezer and a chest freezer. So I have all that freezer space that needs to be shifted around and get rid of the oldest stuff. So every Sunday, Linda and I do a menu plan basically out of our freezers, and we bring you along and we kind of give you an idea of what we're going to make, and we'll bring you along for a couple of recipes and let you know what we made that week. So I will tell you, last week I made a couple of things that were absolutely delicious, and I didn't get a video together. I lost some of the footage for it, or I deleted it by accident. I'm not sure, but I had, and I'm going to be making this again, so I will pull clams out to make it. I made clams linguine with the razor clams. It was mouth-watering, okay? It's one of the best dishes I've ever made. The only thing that would have been better would be if maybe I do a dish that's similar to that with shrimp on the grill, but I feel like the clams would end up too rubbery, so they're more sensitive than shrimp. Anyways, I made clams linguine, and then I made, what else did I make? I made, chipotle pork, and then, you know, out of the freezer. And then that made me 2 lunches over rice with black beans and a dinner, okay? Then I took the leftover chipotle pork and I made enchiladas, a big pan of enchiladas. And that was like, I don't know, how many enchiladas were there? 10? So that was enough for some more meals. And that was just a little 2.5 pound pork roast. So I ate very well. And I grilled, and this one I was really upset that I lost the footage. I grilled chicken tenders that I pulled out, because I only pulled out 2 hunks of meat last week for you. And it went through, I got through the whole week, basically. Chicken tenders, I grilled them off, and I grilled romaine lettuce, and I had grilled Caesar salad for lunch and for dinner that night, and lunch the next day. It was so delicious, and just Parmesan cheese, little Caesar dressing on the side. It was actually very, very good. I enjoyed it very much. And what else did I make that I need to show you? Well, so this week, I've got plans. I pulled out some pineapple out of my friend's freezer because I didn't have room for it. And this was before I had the meltdown and decided to do this challenge. So I went ahead and grabbed a bag of pineapple. I am going to make a pineapple dump cake, if you will, a pineapple rhubarb. Actually, I'll make a pineapple rhubarb crumble, and I'll bring you along for that so you can see. The blackberry crumble was a huge hit. I will make one with the pineapple, and I've also got another fun recipe with rhubarb coming up that will be using freeze-dried strawberries and some other things. So if you want to see those recipes, be sure and leave me a comment whether you want me to show the linguine or to leave it out. I think this time I'm going to do it with angel hair pasta. That way I can eat a little more. That linguine is such a heavy pasta that I couldn't eat very much of it. So I'd rather have the lighter pasta, if you will, and I tend to be able to consume more. So let's go to the freezer, and don't forget to leave a comment in both Linda and my videos, anything to do with this freezer challenge, to clean it out, and don't buy any meat. I was successful. I went to the store and literally I bought drinks for the refrigerator for the week and salad stuff. And did I buy anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. Oh, and a bottle of wine. Okay, so we're good to go. Okay, I needed to open up the garage and come out here. So I think what I want to do is I'm gonna have to grab a bag out of one of these bags of clams. How am I gonna do that one-handed? I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to grab a bag of clams, and I think I really want to do some more chicken. Do we have any more chicken tenders? I wonder if this is chicken tenders. Yes, it is. So this is a chicken tenderloin. And probably do that for more grilled salad. So chicken tenders. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm pulling those out. Those thaw really fast and easy. I'm gonna grab the clams, just one package. And sorry for the view. And over here, I'm gonna grab this. Look at this huge, thick T-bone. And this is from 5 of 22. So this has been in here a year. It's wrapped real tight, but I'm gonna pull this out and thaw that. I'm gonna grill it, and then I'm gonna make, so that'll be a meal, and then I'm gonna make shepherd's pie with the leftovers. Okay. And I believe this is Swiss chard. We're gonna pull some Swiss chard out for some chard and rice. I'm gonna pull some of the frozen rice. It's already done. So all I have to do is saute that Swiss chard in a little bit of butter and garlic and mix it in with this. Make sure it's chopped up real fine. It's delicious. Okay, I think that's all I need out of the freezer for this week's meals. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't turn the camera around, so. And I might grab a lasagna. Okay, this is frozen lasagna for a lunch this week. I'll take that out. Alrighty, that's it. Okay, so I made sure I didn't have any of this rice in the fridge already, and I don't. So I'm gonna thaw the clams. The steak will take a day or two, so that can go later in the week, but the clams will thaw out by tomorrow, or by tonight probably. And then I can have the greens and the rice as a side dish. I've got, if I do the clams, I'm doing it with the pasta. I'm also going to, because this will be more than enough for me, I think I'm gonna try, and I'll be doing it fresh for sure at the beach, so maybe I'll save it as a surprise for that video. There's another recipe that I'm gonna be using the rest of the clams in, but we're going back clam digging again next weekend, so I'm gonna bring you, and I'm gonna show you a recipe that you can do right there on the beach or at, where you're staying. We have a cleaning station at the motel where we're staying, and so it'll be easy to clean clams and show you the recipe and enjoy a nice treat from the ocean. All right, so I hope you'll watch that video, and for those of you that were excited. So lasagna, perfect. I can take this to work. Actually, I'm probably gonna take this frozen, maybe. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna plan this out. So I'm probably gonna stick that back in there, but that is on the menu plan. So it'll go with me to work probably day after tomorrow, because this stuff is all gonna lend leftovers as well. But this is a quick and easy lunch. Since I can't get my little Weight Watcher meals, I like having a hot lunch at work. I don't know why. It's kind of my big meal of the day. I'll cook things at night, but typically it's for the next day. I'll have a little tiny bit, and then I'm good, and I'll eat the rest of it the next day. So guys, I hope you enjoy these Sunday freezer cleanouts. It's meal planning. I've got a meal plan. So I'm gonna have salad with steak, and I could have a steak Caesar because I bought lettuce. I can have a chicken Caesar. If there's any leftover chicken, I can make chicken salad for sandwiches or lettuce wraps. It changes it up a little bit. I've got another side dish right here. And I might even throw in some to stretch this for 2 or 3 times. This is enough for 2 servings for sure, but I can add some frozen, and I've got it in here in the refrigerator, cauli rice, and change that up even different and add more veg. So I do hope it inspires you to get in your freezer, make a plan for the week, and it can always be changed. Nothing's written in stone. And go over to Linda's channel as well, because she's got a video up today, and we're both excited to bring you something new, get you inspired to clean that freezer out. All right. See you next time. Don't forget, leave a comment, because we're going to have a giveaway every month that we're successful. And if we make it to 6 months, which I'm determined, of no buying meat for 6 months, we're going to have a big prize. Probably, more than likely, we've talked about a food saver. So I would definitely hope that. But the monthly prize is going to be an Amazon gift card, because it's easy, and you guys will enjoy a $25 gift card to add to your whatever shopping list you might have. All right. Bye.
So I hope if you're following along with this challenge for Linda and I know a lot of you are, that you'll leave a comment and subscribe.